Hi guys, this is another FDNY 21 video, and today we are looking at another car in our garage, so to speak, and that is 1989 Fiat Uno. Enrique the Uno, which has actually featured in one of our videos before, which is how to deal with your old wheel trims.
Yeah, it wasn't on the road then though.
Yeah, we were doing some work to it then. Here we go. So this is the 1989 Fiat Uno 45S, S for super. And that is very important. I'll tell you about that in a moment. So this is Enrique. He came about through a garage known by ours, the one I work at, and essentially the owner that had had it since 1992 had given up driving, and the car had gone to another garage, and basically because it needed work and it didn't have an MOT, it was either going to be scrapped or given to someone that was going to do something with it. And through garages talking to each other, they found out I have an unhealthy obsession with crap cars, and that is how they offered it to me. I got it fairly cheap, very cheap for as cars go, basically a scrap car, and we did some work to it to get it going. I had to clean up the spark plugs because they were all choked up. It's only done short journeys really all its life. Lived in Cowan, the town over from this one, since 1992. It's lived in Chippenham, the town here, since 1989. For the first 3 years of its life with, I believe, a woman owner then, and it's been with the elderly gentleman ever since then. So we've had it, done a bit of welding to it, got it running properly. It's had an air filter and stuff because it was literally black, and just little bits to keep it going. And it's actually quite a nice car inside. Interior wise, I mean, normally you get rips and tears all the way down here, and I mean, it would normally be quite grotty, but I haven't really done any cleaning to the inside of this. And just have a look at it. It's the super interior as well, so you've got the brown on brown on brown on brown, and I think it's absolutely amazing. You've got an economy gauge on the dash that you just saw there. There's a clock on there. There's a little picture of the car with the tyre pressures on there. And all round, I think it's quite actually a high spec for the Uno. Obviously, above this would have been the bigger engine ones. This is the 1 litre, so the 45, but you could have had the bigger engine. You've got the Uno turbo and stuff as well. You've got a little glove box in there, which actually I'm going to open this and show you what came in there. Yeah, I am. So that's all full of crap that I've put in there, but this was given from the last owner, hydrocortisone cream. I don't know why I'm touching that box, because I don't know what you do with that, but I can't imagine it's anything too fun. And the back is just as good as the front. It's got the 60-40 split seats. Incredible, I know. Really nice.
It's very comfy back there. I can vouch for that. I've sat in this for an hour in the back and it's so comfy.
It is very comfy. And to open the boot, I lift up this little lever. What we've done as well is we fitted another boot lid, Uno turbo boot lid of course, for that fiberglass spoiler gains. And it's a bit of an issue opening this boot lid though, because this one's had it's had the handle flattened off, it's had the washer up there and the wiper flattened off as well, so I have to open it by
you are missing the biggest issue, that it is a completely different colour to the rest of the car.
It is also a completely different colour, as Georgina has magically said. She's clearly not colourblind. It is a different colour to the rest of the car. That's because it's in primer. Might sort that out one day. So in here you see the old springs, and there's actually the old wheel caps as well from the old Steelies. There's only 3 because of course you always lose one. And also I'm having to hold this because the boot strap's in there because it doesn't work, so I've taken that off. But let's have a look at the suspension. I've done the Uno Turbo Horman springs, which I think are 30mm lower. You can't really see it, it's a bit better on the rear. On the front it actually doesn't really do anything because it's got a 1 litre in, whereas the Uno Turbo was a 1.3 turbo and it would have been a little bit more weighty. Wheel caps obviously were in there because the old steels are on there, but these are the Seicento Sporting alloys that I've had around the back of my house for way too long, and now they're actually on something and getting used, which is great. So I've been using this car as a daily, and I think it's been great fun, to be fair. It's a nice little car, it's fairly fun to drive, manual choke, it's a classic, but it's cool, and it's very rare now. This is a supermodel, so it's one of only 9 left, which I think is pretty incredible, and it's got a single wiper, so it's basically a race car, isn't it?
Race car.
Race car. We are finishing this video inside because it's cold.
It's chilly.
It's chilly. It's the winter now. Yeah, and oh yeah, you may have seen all the water on the inside of the screen there. That's because well, that's because old Fiat's you have to de-ice the front as well. And obviously, definitely the daily, because we got our pigs in blankets, crisp packets in here, and obviously, yeah, that's been used for all of this.
Inside.
Yeah, it's just smearing more, it's just worse now. But look at this, it's got the old
tool shop.
copyright, old Blaupunkt tape deck, incredible. And this is an incredible heater for either the screen or your feet, but if you put it anywhere else in the middle and try and open that, it just doesn't work, and you can't get any air out of this, and this is just useless. So basically you've got this, and yeah, which is great for the winter actually, because you can actually de-ice your screen in the cold.
Yeah, it did when we went to Krakow, and this was parked up in the car park, and we didn't go back to like 1 in the morning. And in fairness, it's the fastest old Fiat I've been in that's de-iced.
Yeah.
So at least this works, you know?
Well, I suppose that's the only place the hot air has ever come out of. So it's, well, I suppose it used to come out of there. I don't know why it doesn't work, but
At some point it broke.
At some point it broke, and that's it. And now we'll start it up. I've got to get out and do a quick bit of looking at the exhaust, of course, as I always have to. Is the standard exhaust, and Georgina's going to rent it for me. A typical throaty 1 litre sound, incredible.
Beautiful.
And that's what this car is, an incredible purchase. For how much? £80.
£80. And if you think we bought it together, we paid £40 each.
£40 each, and we've had plenty of fun in it already. Well done, Enrique. So this has been a bit of a mismatched video, but it's getting darker earlier now, which is making it a real pain to work on these cars when I need to get lots of stuff fixed on lots of broken crap. But this car actually works. It's been my daily for a while, and it's making way for other dailies and stuff as well, so we'll have more content with more cars very soon as well. We've got another video on the way for Christmas coming, hopefully very, very soon.
Yeah.
Because we want to get that out. I think it'd be a funny little video. So yeah, again, sorry, it's a bit of a mismatched video. We've just come out just before the sunset, just to have a little bit of fun in Uno and have a video in it, basically, just because he hasn't had one, and we think he should. So there you go, yeah. That's it. We hope you stay tuned for more videos. See you later, thanks, and we hope you like the video. Cheers. Bye now. So a little bonus on the video, basically we tried to find a new venue for our videos because they were getting a bit windy and stuff, and but it's not actually stuck yet, but I imagine it'll be pretty stuck soon. I tried to drive the Uno down to a field, and basically I've had to drive over this, and it's just it's doing a lot of spinning, which is not ideal. But yeah, hopefully we get out. Otherwise I'm going to have to go get Jurassic Park to tow us out, aren't I? Well, at least it's only a couple of minutes away, but yeah, that'll be great.
Best get Mackey's on the way.
Little update, he's made it. I don't actually want to touch the paint because it's absolutely plastered in mud, but safe to say we're not going to take a two-wheel drive car back down this road again, I don't think. It is on the roof, yeah. We did have one moment where I thought we were very stuck, but Enrique the Uno did it, and we're coming back onto roads for normal daily duties, and I think he's very happy about that.
Good boy.
Good boy. See you all in the next video. Bye.